wipe off the first layer that I put on my lips of the lip prep kasi sometimes when my lips are really dry, I need to remove the dry skin first and then I apply another layer after I remove the layer of dry skin. But this time, I won't be putting a thick layer on. This is the one that I really use ever since as lip prep. And they're pretty underrated. Like, not a lot of people talk about this. Kasi yung hype product ngayon is yung diba? Yung mga lip peptide, like from Sunny's Face, yung mga Rhode, ganon. Well, of course, those are super mahal. These, I swear, like, they're the best budget, like, lip prep out there. As always, loyal user ako nitong Bella sunscreen since like 2020 pa ata or 2019. Actually, at first, maraming may ayaw nito kasi may white cast talaga siya. I mean, as you can see, there is. Pero, maybe because of my skin tone lang din. Parang nagiging tone-up effect kasi siya sa akin. Para sa akin, nawawala naman siya. Like that. Pero, for other skin tones, like for Morena, may mga ayaw nung pagka-white cast ni Bello. I actually put on a lot of skin prep today kasi nga, I'm breaking out, as you can see. And I was really debating on whether or not still doing this get ready with me video kasi I've been wanting to do it for so long. Pero lagi kong in-excuse is I really wanted my skin na hindi problematic by the time that I film. Pero that's kind of not realistic. I mean, oo, it can look really great on camera kasi syempre like it's so pleasing to look at when your skin is so clear and then when you put makeup on your face na sobrang clear, parang clear canvas kumbaga. But yeah, it's taking so long for my skin to be so clear right now kasi ang problematic niya na talaga recently, especially sa forehead ko. So ayun, that's why I put on heavy skin prep kasi if nag-normal skincare lang ako, moisturizer, sunscreen, and then makeup, it sits so dry. Like, magkakaroon ka talaga ng dry patches. That's why lagi sinasabi na lagi mag-skin prep when you're doing makeup, especially kapag dry skin ka or may dry patches ka. Actually, I've never really checked. Pero from my observations lang, like, hindi ko siya professionally pina-check or whatever. I am a combination skin type. My T-zone is quite oily, pero sa cheeks area here, medyo normal naman siya. I've actually been wanting to do this for such a long time. I've been doing so many get ready with me videos ever since I started doing makeup. And I just never had a chance to seriously, do it. For today's look, I'm going to do natural glam lang. Something like glittery. I'm also gonna be doing this casual chikahan style. Oh, that's so cute. Starting off, this is my makeup bag. Most of my makeup is actually in here. I have other lashes and other palettes sa drawer na yun. Pero hindi ko kasi sila ginagamit everyday. Like, hindi ko sila nire-reach for everyday. So, starting with the base, a lot of people have been asking me about my makeup base and what I use. So, I'll finally show you. Actually, it's not really changing at all. I've been having a project pan ever since I had makeup. Personally, for everyday makeup, this is way too much. I have way too much makeup. And that's why I've been really trying to avoid buying new makeup products and new makeup releases, even though sobrang nakaka-tempt. Kasi I've been learning makeup since high school. Tsaka lang ako nag-try gumawa ng sarili kong makeup looks, ganyan, when I started in senior high. But the problem is, I bought a lot of makeup products like as a beginner, ganon. Wala pang Issy, wala pang Get Ready With Me, mga ganon. Mga ano pa lang, Everbelena, Elf, yung mga Maybelline, ganon. I still have those products with me up until now, which is not okay kasi nga expired na yun for sure. Parang 2018 pa yung iba. And they should be thrown out already kasi, may expiration date talaga sa makeup. But nasasayangan kasi ako. I really want to consume everything first before I buy new products. Starting with base makeup. Looking at my face, I have a lot of red marks. So first that I do is I color correct. I have these. These are the Cover Perfection Tip Concealer from the saem. I have a green one and a peach one. I'm gonna do green for the red spots kasi green cancels out red if you look at the color wheel. So, actually, maraming colors when color correcting. Just think of it like nagpe-paint ka. I put it on the back of my hand and I use a detail brush, something like this. It's kind of dirty ata. I'm so sorry. I just use a baby wipe to kind of wipe off kung ano man yung excess niya. And it makes it much more flatter. It makes it like that. So that it's more precise when I apply it. Ayoko ng super full coverage. So, gusto ko na ma-color correct pa ng maayos yung spots. Tsaka lang ako maglalagay ng light coverage. Grab a little bit of product. Tapos, super slight lang sa mga red areas. We don't want it na sobrang green naman yung forehead ko. Feel ko nga magiging green talaga siya eh. Kasi, ang daming spot. I also have redness here, kaya pwede natin siyang i-color correct din. This one, oh my god. Hindi ko ito matanggal-tanggalan. So, parang ka lang talaga nagpipaint actually. For the peach one, I usually use this for correcting my under eyes. Anything na dark or scars. Itong peach yung ginagamit ko. Pero super slight lang din. Sometimes napapadami ako kasi nagmamadali ako, gano'n. Pero, something like there. Also, disclaimer, I do not claim to be a professional or anything. Everything that I am sharing is just like a collection of everything that I've learned, that I've watched in YouTube, everything. I've been a makeup enthusiast for as long as I can remember. So please take everything with a grain of salt. If you want to follow what I'm saying, you can, but you also have the option not to. Actually, sobrang onti lang talaga dapat, and then you just blend it. I'm not blending it too much kasi I'm gonna blend it with a different brush later. Ang pack ko lang to ng product. When you blend it, like here, you can still see it's kind of like, it kind of has a green tint, pero mas nanu-neutralize niya na yung pagka-red. Once I blend this out, you'll see what I mean. Shout out to my friends, Cass, Cecil, CJ, Iva, everyone na nagtatanong. I feel really flattered when you ask me about my makeup kasi feel ko ang laki na nagawa ko sa buhay. Okay. Pero kasi, yeah, I really have an interest in makeup ever since. Tingin ko lang siya parang nabibuild. Bangin lang. I mean, natututo ako as I do it, of course. Kasi nga, I'm still learning. I'm not a professional or anything. I've done makeup on other people as well. Oh, also kay Ira and Belle, I really appreciate you guys when you're asking about my makeup or how to do this and that. And nai-inspire daw kayo kapag nag-makeup ako, ganyan. It feels really empowering for me. I mean, not empowering. I mean, it also feels empowering, pero that's not the right word. Parang, it feels really nice. It feels really uplifting para sa akin na sometimes kasi I get discouraged. Using this brush naman to buff out and blend more. I feel really uplifted when someone asks me about my makeup or how I do my makeup kasi I've been doing it for quite a long time and it's really one of my interests na medyo nahihiya ako. Minsan okay lang. Before, nung bago ako mag-senior high, parang medyo pet peeve ko pa nga siya na nagme-makeup ako. Kahit na ginagawa ko naman talaga siya when performing. Like, nag-choir ako before, nung high school. Doon ko siya na-appreciate. And my mom bought me my first ever set of makeup nung nag-Hong Kong kami. Kaya, I still have those actually. Kahit na sobrang expired na, Diyos ko, 2018 ba yun? Hindi ko pa na siya tinatapon kasi aside from the fact na hindi siya ubos, it kind of holds sentimental memory for me kasi doon ko talaga first nahilig talaga na parang, ay, gusto ko na talaga tong gawin. Ayan, you see, most of the redness has gone away. Kaya, color correcting is really like a game changer. Lalo if hindi mo naman gusto na magpatong ka lang na magpatong ng foundation. So actually, another great tip is, if you'll see, this is the dark part. Diba? And then, ito yung lash line sa baba. Yung part na to, iwasan yung i-blend up until here. Kasi, if binlend nyo yung concealer or corrector up until there, parang unnatural na siya tignan. Take your time to blend. Up until yung darkness mo lang. Hindi mo siya kailangang i-bring up until there. I mean, it's okay if you do. And if that works for you. Pero I've heard from makeup artists, they don't bring it up until like dito. Parang, dito lang talaga sila nagbe-blend kung nasan yung actual dark line or dark circle. When doing your under eye concealer, don't swipe. It's better na i-dab motion mo lang kasi when using a brush, it will create streaks. And we don't want that kasi pangit siya tignan. Okay, I've blended the first layer that I bought. But, mag-add ulit ako ng peach corrector naman. Nakita niyo, wala siya masyadong redness. This is my concealer since 2020 pa to. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. If you'll see, sobrang thick ng consistency niya. And I'm gonna mix a little bit sa peach na kinuha ko para medyo mas mukha siyang skin tone imbes na peach. There. Mas mukha na siyang skin tone shade. Actually, I think isang magandang part din yan when learning makeup na you learn how to mix everything or you learn how to utilize everything you have to create something na wala ka. Kunyari, wala akong skin tone concealer for blemishes, yung mas high coverage na concealer. Kasi medyo liquid lahat ng concealer ko, kaya wala akong magamit na liquid concealer to cover blemishes. So I use my very old concealer from e.l.f. And then I just mix it with the peach corrector. And then after that, I'm just going to blend again with this brush. In person, you can pretty much see the texture still. But so far, I think it looks really good. And it looks pretty seamless up close. Obviously, it still has the texture because makeup cannot conceal your texture. But it's okay. So for concealer, I use the grwm radiance tint. Ito ba yung first packaging nila? Kasi diba sobrang ganda na ng packaging ngayon. I have the shades 12 and beige and 10 and vanilla. Like a little, like as in that lang. There. And there. I'm going to mix it with this concealer. This is from Maybelline. I don't like this concealer talaga actually. Pero this is my lightest shade. That's why I use it sa under eyes. Pero sobrang light lang din, like ganyan. And so that it can brighten it a little. I was a victim before ng naka-triangle. Yung uso pa nun, like ng 2016 makeup, is yung triangle concealer. Dito, na sobrang dami. I used to do that din before. Pero I've learned na it's way too much. Like, you just need super little, especially na if gusto mo skin light lang yung finish. There! It looks better for me. Honestly, there's like half of me that doesn't really know what I'm doing, and half of me na, mukha naman okay. And then my holy grail. This is my holy grail. This is from Detail Cosmetics, and this is their Fresh Filter Natural Finish Foundation. I love this shit. This is the only foundation that I really, really like. I'm in the shade Soy. I use this brush to apply my foundation. This is from OVW as well. Flat makeup brush. So I grab that much and then ilagay ko lang sa gilid yung product. So it's gonna look like that. Then you're just gonna apply light lang. Actually, sobrang dami nga nakuha ko kasi marami pa tong product. Really, the first thing I do bago ako mag-base is my eyebrows. Pero, my base routine is really long. Di man long, pero ito yung pinakamarami nag-a-ask about. So, I really wanted na unahin siya. So, I apply just an even layer of that. And then, I take a sponge, a puff sponge. And I also have my setting spray. Actually, I really like this Focalier setting spray. Pero yung nasa loob nito is setting spray ng Dazzle Me. Ang pangit ng nozzle ng Dazzle Me bottle. And hindi kasi nakabili ng setting spray ng Focalier. So, nilipat ko lang sa mister nito. Kasi yung product ng Focalier na setting spray and yung mister niya, maganda talaga in general. That's why I like it. So, I just spray the puff. Actually, people like to use a dry sponge, pero I like using a damp one. Not too much, para lang medyo maglobo siyang ganyan. And then, you blend. I like using a damp sponge kasi nakukuha niya din yung excess product and parang mas nagbe-blend siya. I like the big puff din kasi sobrang daling mag-beat ng face. that's what it looks like after blending, and my base makeup is done. Recently, hindi set in stone yung kilay routine ko. Kasi I always change my hair. And it's important na pag nagkikilay ka, you match your hair color with your kilay color. I use these two. These are from Shopee. Pero parang medyo imitation siya nung Etude House Color My Brow na brow gel. Brow Cara. Ito yung brand, Emily, in the shade 3 and 2. I use this one more instead of the 3, yung lighter, kasi mas light yung hair ko now. Medyo liquidy lang yung formulation nito, kaya I scrape the excess sa bottle. And then, I brush it very carefully kasi ayan, tumatatak na siya sa skin ko. Kaya ako inuuna yung kilay bago yung base kasi kapag nagkikilay ako, messy siya. And I like to clean up the edges using like makeup wipe or baby wipe para malinis tignan. But inuna ko yung base, kaya ganon. But it's okay. I don't mind. So may malaking difference talaga siya pag gumagamit ka ng brow mascara kasi nalalighten niya yung color ng brow hair mo. And especially for me kasi mabuhok yung kilay ko. If I had like thin brow hairs, okay lang sana if pencil. Pero for me, using a pencil doesn't really do much kasi hindi niya na-change yung kulay ng brows ko. Parang mas nagda-dark lang siya. Kaya I like using a brow mascara. It looks crazy right now, but lilinisan ko pa yan. And then pinapatuan ko nitong brown shade 2 just so I can darken it a little. Para mas mukhang mas natural lang yung itsura. So I just use a damp cotton bud na binasa ko ng baby wipe. Tapos lilinisan na natin yung dulo niya. I use this biya brow pen. This is the shade brown, dark brown. And then with the excess foundation that I have, i-clean up ko lang yung So, with the base and the kilay done, I will do my eyes next. I kind of want to do something like this, pero probably not a red lip. This is the Clio Air Pro Eye Palette. This is really nice. I really love this. This is a gift for me, from my girlfriend. This is what the color story looks like. Back up lang. This is my Sweet Mint palette. I'm gonna use this Clio palette. Using this brush, I'm gonna use the shade Cozy Nest. This one. For all over my eyes. I'm gonna use this shade. It's actually a highlighter, but I'm gonna use it for all over the lid. Kasi medyo brightening siya.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this lightest color on all over my lids as kind of like a transition shade. The next shade is gonna be on my crease area only. You'll see where I put it. And then I also picked up a darkish mauve shade just to line my lash line. And then all of the colors I put on are going to be put under my eyes as well for a more cohesive look, as you can see here. And then I also picked up like a darkish pink on the outer like hollows of my eyes. I also picked up a glitter shade and I kind of just like pat it all over my lid para lang more shimmery effect siya instead of very glittery. I also picked up this champagne light pink color all over my lid as well.
In the shade.
For tight lining, I'm gonna be using this eye pencil and I only put it under the bottom lash line. I used to not like to do this but medyo nasanay na ako now. So this trick is kind of similar to the Korean makeup artist trick that they use wooden dowels and then iniinit nila so it can be like a curler, but instead of a curler I use the metal part of the spoolie. Like, tinanggal ko lahat ng buhok sa spoolie. But just be careful when doing this because it's really hot. Para talaga siyang mini curling iron for your eyelashes. And don't do it as often kasi it's still heat on your eyes.
From the brand Rosy All Day, isa din sa hack ko when doing mascara is turning yung mirror mo is pababa and then titingin ka sa baba para mas kita. And then once I do that, I do another mascara. Ito naman is from the brand O2O. This is volumizing one naman. Again, as my eyeliner. That's going to take this Mirror Shine Avon thing kasi it's actually super pretty and I'm gonna put it on my inner corners. I'm using this brush to apply. It's a pencil actually. And then I'm gonna put this corner. Actually I want this as my highlight since it's pretty. I do the inner corner highlight kasi it's really nice to brighten up the look. I'm also bringing it up here. Actually, I kind of want to do it all over my lids now. But let's try it on the other side muna. Let me see how it is. Medyo ano siya eh, cream to powder formula. This one, actually. Let's just apply it all over. Let's put it up. For blush, I'm thinking of this blush. This is Mary Kay Gel Cream Blush in the shade Simply Rosy. Forgot contour. I use this clay pen from Detail Cosmetics in the shade Craft. That's the shade. And actually, sobrang dami pa nito. I don't contour a lot. Parang sobrang slight lang. It makes a subtle difference. Tapos, nalagyan ko ng light concealer to highlight. There. And then, I use a brush. Parang yung base ng kulay highlighter ko yan. Detail Cosmetics powder foundation. And I take a powder puff like this. Nabibili lang din siya sa Shopee. So, I tap the powder. Tapos, tinatap ko din yung excess. Minsan sa kamay ko. Kasi sobrang dapat hindi gaano yung powder. Wait. I need to, before you pat it with powder, kasi yung puff ko, make sure you blend all the cream products na meron sa under eyes mo. Para maganda yung lapat sa skin. So, kuhalit ako ng powder and then I tap off the excess. Like, almost all the excess. Kasi ayoko talaga ng kapag sobrang kapal ng powder mo on top, magmumukha na siyang cakey. There. I put it there and here. And little on here and on my chin. I don't put it everywhere kasi para sa akin mas nagmumukhang flat yung face when I do that. There, a little bit. Okay. This is the Careline strobe stick. So, warak na yung cup niya, but it still has a lot of product actually. So I take some on the back of my hand, and then I get a little product. Tapos, itatap ko siya here. Shade Soft Rose ata? 01. I forgot what shade yun. Wala na serum. Tinted lip balm in the shade Latte. Actually bought this super recently, like yesterday lang. This gloss is really good, pero sobrang tagal niya naging out of stock, or I've never seen it ng matagal sa stores. The Careline Serum Ear Gloss. I'm gonna go do my hair and change my outfit, and I'll get back to you guys. I hope you guys really liked the video. I really enjoy doing videos like this. Hopefully, I can do more soon. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you like the makeup look. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to speak much or to explain much during the eye makeup tutorial. I might do a voiceover. I was just figuring it out myself as well, so that's why I was so focused. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope you guys really like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye! Mwah.